And I'm live, okay. Aww. Why not? Alright. Sick. Alright, okay, so what I did yesterday, I did not stream yesterday or the day before, really, or whatever. I do have like these just times. But this down here is apparently just not accurate to like the angular velocity because, you know, if I try and move around the planet, it goes bonkers. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, right. Hang on. I made this shader. Well, didn't make it, but I modified this shader from. Crap! I have 2 Firefox windows. 1 second, please. Display capture existing screen. Okay. Oops, that's quite big. Nah, I think I like it how I had before. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, I just, how is my cursor not showing up? Hang on. Screen properties, capture cursor. Oh my goodness, capture cursor was off. Okay, cool. Whatever. But yeah, like this, I found this on goodoshaders.com. Just this generic shockwave animation shader, and it was really close to what I wanted. You know, like for this gravity effect. I was originally thinking it was just rings that like close in on the center, and that's it. But like now there's like this little effect, which I did with. I added by just purely messing around with the code, and that's it, which is really neat. I find it really neat how the shaders, by just messing around with shaders, you can do a lot of stuff. So, okay, but yeah, Um, yeah, I literally just put the shader into my code, and then I literally just mess around with it. Oop, just cracked. Anyway, but yeah, I just messed around with it and made some modifications and added a lot more customization, as you can see here. All of these uniforms are used, by the way, and this is ring count influence because I don't think it determines the actual ring count. So, anywho. But yeah, yeah, I literally just changed a few things, turned the comments into English, and all of these comments were mine. I did not translate the comments, and I did not just simply translate the comments. Yeah. Anywho. I need to update this comment because I think I now understand what this UV is, because this is a UV offset, and then this is a distorted UV, which is another offset, which is the exact same offset. So, yeah. Yeah. Really just the exact same offset as, this one. Which, in fact, it is the exact same offset. Like, distorted UV is the exact same here. Because it's UV plus equals. And distorted UV is UV plus this. Which you could just do UV equals UV plus that, whatever, and anywho. But yeah. Yeah, if you do not want any rotation, then just remove that, and that's it. Which it does not really have a nice effect. I like this effect though. Makes it feel more alive or whatever. Anywho, another thing that I found was that because of the parameters that I had set, you know, in here, I have alpha blend to -1 and the smooth step between -1 and 4.5. If I do that, however, yeah, it's not too noticeable here, but there is some like border shenanigans, like overlap shenanigans. If, however, I multiply the final alpha and this, then you can see, yeah. It's only doing like the things in the middle, which is super weird. Or like things that, like the lines that overlap or whatever, or the lines that don't overlap maybe. Yeah, so it's just okay. Yeah. Anywho, but yeah, I thought this was really weird. It did not look like this, which looks honestly kind of cool. Wait a second. Alright, yeah. It's really just making everything else negative. Which I find really cool. How it just does that, or whatever. But yeah, anyway. Anyway, I have no idea how well you can see that. Hopefully good enough. But yeah, but like not too noticeable that like it's distracting or whatever, so anywho. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. Also from a previous Game Jam project. I'm like, but oh man, how long ago was this? 2024. either 2023 or 2024, like 1 or 2 years ago. I entered a GMTK game jam and I immediately got sick. But it was with another person, or 2 other people. There was another artist, another programmer. I was also a programmer, but I could not contribute like anything to it. So, because I was sick, to be clear. But yeah. And then, but yeah, they had these like the parallax backgrounds, the stars and whatnot. I forget what they used for the parallax specifically, but yeah. If the final alpha is negative, then I'm gonna just simply and that fix that issue. Yeah, I'm just messing around right now. But yeah. This is the current gravity effect. Yeah. I turned off the hidden shades because I don't really want to see them. Because I want to see this gravity effect in the editor instead. Yeah, by the way, the player for some reason had like a Vector 2, or sorry, not a Vector 2, Raycast 2D, like up here, and I have no idea what that even was for. Maybe it was, oh, I think I remember now. I think it was just the up direction before I made the sprite, to indicate, you know, what the up direction was. So. I should change that sprite, actually. Nah, I don't know. But yeah, anywho, come back to the player script. This is all debug stuff. Yeah, so there's a dude named Firebelly Games, right? At least that's his YouTube channel, and I think that's his studio name. I don't know, but yeah, but like, he made this callable state machine game, or I don't know if he made the concept or came up with the concept, and I don't know if he even made this himself, but he definitely, at the very least, made this available, which I have been trying to implement, and because what I was using previously was a thing called state charts, and state charts, the specific plugin that I used was Godot state charts with, you know, like orange thing, like this one exactly. Actually, I forgot I had this one up still. But yeah, this one uses nodes, and I think this is a bit overkill for what I want to do, unless it's underkill. Anywho, it just wasn't really. It seemed quite complicated for what I wanted to do with it. So, anywho, but yeah, there is still the affected by gravity component, or a gravity component, or even just a G component, for Tortoise. And gravity, yeah. Like this is used, this is used, and these two are used, I believe. Yep. Is parents even used still? Okay, yeah, that's just the ready function. Oh, right, yeah, so position, yeah. Honestly, I could just make the A gravity component a, just a regular node. Or I could have an, affect A gravity component auto load, and, calculate everything all at once there. Anyway. But yeah, position is parent.global position. Wait, no, hang on, because a gravity component, right? Oh, it's going to be at the center. So, whatever the player's global position is, or negative. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think I can just do self.global position. And it should theoretically still work. Oh yeah, alright, nice. By the way, so like the closest gravity object, right? Detected gravity objects. It's an array of node 2Ds. You ignore the gravity zones, gravity direction. Because like all of these are just for this, they actually. Like all of those are simply just yeah, because like the gravity zones and gravity direction are old code. In fact, this is what I was doing for gravity GZ or gravity zone and gravity zones. And then gravity zone, I just added this because GZ was an instance or an ID, like a instance ID. So gravity zones was just an array of IDs, for instance IDs. Essentially an array of integers. Which I don't think was very good. Plus, like, callable state machines, like, yeah, I think I would prefer this in the affected by gravity component. Anyway, so. Just gravity object. Yeah, okay. Honestly, though, I could... Okay, I do think I want to clean up the AG component. Like, I think this can actually just be a local variable, right? Unless... Okay, yeah, no, because if I'm just doing this, then it can be local. However, because, like, I have two for loops. It's not good. Because detected gravity objects, I'm doing a loop for both of them, which is not good, I don't think. So global position. Distance to the current object, which is zone.get. There we go. Okay. Copy, and then erase. Wait a second. No, cause wait. I think this is actually not good because the distance is actually separate. Or wait, no, hang on. Because like the distance, the detected object's distance changes like every update. So I think, okay, I think the best course of action is actually to just make detected object distances a array of float is equal to this. Wait a second. All right, yeah, okay. So it is important for this. I wonder if I can put this in a single for loop though. Cause like, wait, yes I can. Instead of storing an array, I can just have it. Oh, okay. So, current object, right? This. Oops. There we go. Cool. So, copy. Huh. Hell yeah. How did I get an I? Like, this is an array of nodes, node 2Ds. So therefore, current objects has to be in node 2D. Screw it. Okay. Should work now. Hey! Didn't break anything. Hell yeah. Alright, what if I remove... Oops. Wait, is Control J... Control J is the output? Ooh, that's a good shortcut to know. Okay, so that's no longer needed. Hell yeah! Okay. They don't even need the detected objects in distances array anymore. Am I even using that thing here? No, because I think in the player, yeah, I'm only using the closest object direction. I think I'll add another state called grounded. That might be best, actually. Yeah. Grounded, enter grounded, and exit grounded. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Now I have the grounded state. Copy. Okay. So... Hang on, so climbing, right? I think I also because I have dashing, right? Did I also do I also want hmm. Wait, should okay, I don't think grounded should be a state anymore, actually. Okay. Copy. This. Because, like, what if the player is grappling, then they accidentally are on the ground? What then? You know? So... Wait, actually... I think I could definitely change this to be a state machine, actually. Yeah, okay. Cool. So input Steam, state machine input scheme. What? I must have pressed F1. Remove text, detect. Enter, like, enter no grab. Okay, cool. So, grounded, right? Hmm. Oh my fucking god. Copy. Grounded. Hmm. Okay. So, if the player is not in, does not have any gravity applied to them, then they're not actually going to be on any surface. Now, I made sure that this is grav and not orbit grav or directional grav, dirt grav, or grav dirt, whatever. Because this is gravity in general, so like any sort of gravity. If there's no gravity, so far I don't think we need to do anything. But yeah, alright, yeah, enter grounded. Dash count 0. I think that's a fair thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. In gravity, right? Cool. Alright, hang on. Oh, okay. More complicated review too, since really need a review from the core team and justify adding features only used by updated. Get some discussion, and it's a long discussion, so it's not really found the final version. Since I did update the proposal to use the keyword implements based on the discussion with PR ads. Build version uses. Okay. Proposition to move this forward is to make some deductions to the PR and new feature set. What type of arrays are different? Loading of anything that isn't a function. We're adding these smaller PRs, not any code outside of the script modules. I'm also one of the script to research on the past. Like that the editor and support name is trace, but then it brings up all the complications from the resource loader that Duty already has to deal with. So from simplicity, we can consider research now. And I still think it should non-inherit from GD script versus our script and cannot be attached an object. I know it is PR as function, but again, not touch any code outside the GD script module. I can actually the GD script class is even more things trade would need. It ends up being like, so you can save this code on separate branch on your fork if you want to keep it, or you can just open new PR if you want to keep it or not. Move this forward more easily. Ours going to be on the GD script panel and set, and just more dynamic fashion and common state. It's better, like what the minimum feature set is another feature set. Otherwise, not maintainer, and use the code as a reference while crediting you, of course. Let me let us know what you prefer. Looking at back, we'll move all the things back. View of us. Oh, this is Alice from. Oh yeah. place. Proposal. In the feature set is not in most will be able to get the things that we can add. So following up, click here to review and this smaller service area. Other features can be proposed and potentially included in subsequent PRs, which will be smaller and easier to review. Also, do not really have to maintain it to go over. It's offered only if some if terms of this they don't want to. In the case, we can still develop it through the future. Now, we're another but smaller PR symmetry. Hard. Just let him, Graham Titus is obviously a beast and asking a bunch of clarifying questions to make it clear that the future now. Most of the analogy makes spot on, makes a lot of sense to break things up. Things, Graham Titus doesn't matter word. All this behind the scenes. I frequent the dev chat and everybody there has their heart in the right place. Managing stuff for many people is hard enough, and managing stuff that thousands contribute to as well is especially more. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, so, cause like, to be honest, I don't really, see, or sorry, I thought my head is going everywhere, how long have I been streaming? An hour? Okay. Oh. I've been dropping a lot of frames, okay. Oh, I have a viewer. Oh yeah. Telegram. Okay, whatever. Play stream is still just fine, or still will be fine. Um. Fuck, I got all the beats wrong. Okay. Got this done. I think that's good. However, do I want to do climbing though? Yeah, cause like I wonder if it's possible to snap a rigid body to something. Ooh, wait, hang on. Okay, the wall granite, right? Let's see. So it is significantly slower because I think I can change the friction. Yeah, okay. They change the friction to 0. Seems like it's good enough, I think, right? Wait. Oh shoot, I forgot to comment out this code. Whoops, hang on. So, copy. No grab. vector gravity, right? PG component. I'm gonna see if it's directional gravity or not. Right, I forgot, okay. Word. Right, okay. Direction vector, move direction axis. I think I can just remove those two. However, board levels, grounded. Axis and then vector. And the gates. Board. W. Gates, Whizzle, Gates, oh yeah. UID, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so like manager. Little schemes are grounded. Joystick, yeah, aim and look. Okay. Aim, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's see if this works. So it's not changing the gravity. And this is because I'm... No grav. Hmm. 0_grabs. 1 second. Sorry about that. Still. Huh. Wait a second. That level scheme? Level scheme is equal to... Okay, cool. My god. Input scheme update. Completely forgot to update it. Whoops. Hell yeah! Hmm. Objects, direction 2, analyze vector. Okay, I'm gonna do dot angle. Negative. This is up, this is down. Oh, right, hang on. So if I do... tangent dot angle. Aha! There we go. Hell yeah. Dashes doing stuff. Okay, so it is dashing. However, since MR most And aha! Okay. Alright. I think I found my issue. Wait a minute. I forgot to add the aim bow! Okay. Oops, not dash, aim. There we go. See? Aim. And then aim. Oh yeah, because it's the most recent. Okay, I see how I got it. Okay. Aim. Oops, nope. Not WASD. I actually meant to do IJKL. Left J and right L. Gate, swivel, negate and swivel, and just swivel, and just negate, and then nothing. Okay, cool. Grounded. Specific. Aim. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now hopefully this should work. Wait, why is... Huh? Aim direction. Cause like I don't want to, yeah. if not most recent, not input, if recent, however, if not R input, alright, MR direction, turn. Alright, heck yeah. Whatever. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. How long have I been streaming for? Good, an hour and 48 minutes, hell yeah. Wait, hang on. Did I finish refactoring the... No, I did not. Okay. Redirection is now... Oh, it's just a little bit. Okay. Direction. Great. Okay. Cool. I'm not using this. I think or like anywhere else at least. I think I could, oh yeah, hang on. Move this because I already have it. Okay, so what's a better word for outline here?